Hi, it's Ryoichi. This is my vlog to practice my English and record my daily activity. Today is November 2nd in 2022, and I'm a PhD student in Japan studying about the consciousness, like the children's consciousness or development of consciousness. So this means that uh, how different between the children and adults in the no sorry yeah what's the difference between the children and adults consciousness or how to develop the consciousness through the life. So I'm studying this, and I'm a PhD student, and I'm a visiting researcher in Melbourne, Australia. Now, yeah, and today, now I'm doing the uh, divide the paper. This paper is in the second round of the first stage of register report. Yes, and I see we dealt with some comments or suggestion from the reviewers and the editors, and I'm now conducted the editor's comment, right, about the uh, how to say sample size uh, setting by using the Bayesian model. So in fact, in this study, we used the Bayesian analysis, like the Bayes factor. So hypothesis one, something like about something. Hypothesis one, uh, say the consciousness is developed or consciousness develops. And hypothesis two or new hypothesis says that consciousness doesn't develop. Yeah. And according to these hypotheses, we made the sample data and we simulate I simulated the uh, uh, enough sample size uh, to use this Bayesian analysis or our analysis. Yeah, in fact, it is difficult for me to do the simulation because this is the first time I used the simulational uh, way. So it today I made the demo code for our simulation, but it took about 1 month uh, after of getting the review, and we should do the simulation by using the Bayesian analysis. Now I don't know how to do this, so I searched how to do the simulation and the Bayesian modeling. And in fact, there's some documents for using the simulation, this Bayesian simulation, like us, but almost all the uh, how to say explanation or tutorial is the comparable between the uh, two how to say two conditions is like a analysis t test or something. So which one is larger or which one is larger or the same. These are para these are way almost all of the tutorials is like this, or the which model is better. But in this explanation or examples, the main factor model or interaction model, and which one is better or not the uh, how how to compare the uh, some how the effect size, like uh, uh, the beta of the linear model, or for example, if the for example if uh, the ability does not develop, I mean, it means that uh, the the slope of the age effect is uh, like about the zero. And in other words, if the this ability develops, the slope of the age is like the plus, uh, I don't know, but like the positive one, or if the how to say decrease with age, the slope is negative one. Yeah, and so the hypothesis one is the ability develops, the slope is um, positive, but it is in but not only the just a positive, but also the how how much positive. This is the effect size, like the 0.5, or uh, if the uh, children's performance is 50% and adults is like the 100%. So the, the children, how, for example, the 10 years old is 50%, and 20 uh, 20 years old adult is 100%. So this is like in the 10 for during the 10 years, from 50 to 100, we can calculate the this slope, right? Yeah, so we should, according to editor, yeah, I understand that. Also, we need to do right the effect side. We decided the effect size, in which the slope of the model, not using the um, age model or intercept model, because if effect size is important for uh, to use the base factor analysis, and which hypothesis is good about. Yeah. So I'm searching, and uh, I was writing the code for analysis based on these uh, like the t-test Bayesian or ANOVA Bayesian or Reiner Bayesian something. And in fact, yeah, I at least at last I I wrote the code, but um, I don't know whether it is appropriate or not appropriate. So, but the demo analysis, uh, I can or I could wrote I could write this. Yeah, this is so um, uh, so from until May, I wrote this analysis code. I was so stressful or stressed out because for writing and searching this analysis. Yeah, but I think my uh, my way to do this analysis is not too bad, but um, not good or something. But yeah, I I progressed, I think. Yeah, this is my today's success, or recently hard work or success or something. So yeah, but another I have another issue, that the simulation takes a lot of time, right? Like I'm using the for loop, and 100 and 10,000 times to we should we have to simulate the base base factor, and how much out of the 10, 10 no not 10 100,000. So the rate of the uh, positive positive BF or a rate of the V0 uh, we should simulate. So I think one each one simulation, I mean one uh, simulate of the uh, one hypothesis takes I think about 1 day or yeah 1 day. Uh, it 1 day. So mm, during I I'm simulating, I can't use the R to analysis the other things, so it will it's hard work, I think. Oh, it takes 10 minutes, so today's my blog will finished. Thank you for listening and watching.